doing today?
Yeah!
That energizes me. Doesn't it energize you? We're about to shoot. I'm going to introduce this. So when I introduce Megan, you guys freak out. Like crazy.
Yeah, like you're my mom, like freak out. Like,
Freak out. All right. This is, of course, going to be on youtube.com/whatstrending. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe to see this video. We're going to be posting all our videos from Vidcon today and the next 2 days of the next week. Love you all. All right. Also, and we're going to be taking questions. So if you have a question, let us know. We have a microphone. Jonathan here's a mic. And yeah, feel free. So think of your question. This is a fun, intimate conversation.
oh, Chico Mama.
It's funny because I do that all the time too. And everyone's like, why do you do that?
Oh,
I go, bounce, chicken, bounce.
I got it.
All right.
And I said it.
Yeah, we're going to do this. We are coming to you from the What's Trending Samsung studio, Vidcon 2014, with Megan, aka Strawberry 17.
What's happening? Good. Vidcon's been exciting.
Yeah? What have you been up to? Tell people.
Been doing panels, and I had a signing yesterday, and I'm just meeting all these beautiful people.
Yeah, lots of love.
Yeah.
And you've evolved so much over the past
Yeah, I'm
year.
like a Pokemon.
What?
I'm like a Pokemon.
You are? Oh, wow.
Sure, he doesn't know what Pokemon
No, I can
is.
hear you. I do. I've been made fun of about my Pokemon. My Pokemon knowledge, actually. So you're picking up
Who's
like a
your
very
favorite Pokemon?
soft spot right now.
No. Who's your favorite Pokemon?
Pikachu? You know what? That's your expertise, okay? I'll leave it to you. So tell people how you've grown over the past year since last VidCon, because there's been so many changes.
Yeah, last year at VidCon, I was in a really interesting place. I went from doing music videos to just starting to embrace kind of like my nerdier side, doing cosplay and cooking. And this past year, I'm just like, I want to do this right. I want to do it big, and I want to inspire people. And I don't want to make an average YouTube video. I want to make something awesome. And that's what we did. I dumped my whole savings into it. Thanks, guys. And it's great. We have 9 shows. We do gameplay like no one else has ever done it. And
How did this all go down? I mean, yeah, I remember you would sing, and you were so also, I feel like, this quiet, and you're so sweet. But it's like, this girl out of nowhere, you have this beautiful long hair, your makeup, you're like glammed up.
stop it.
No,
Stop it some more.
There wasn't like a turning point.
No, there was. In August, I went through a bit of a breakup, and it kind of was a really, not a bit of a breakup, I went through a breakup. And in that time, I just really kind of got to shed a lot of insecurity. Like, you know what? I'm a strong, independent woman, and I'm just going to live that. And I didn't want to be held back by fear, anyone else's opinions. I just wanted to do me. And that's what I did. I'm just like, you know what? If people like it, great. If they don't, I'll move back to Modesto and milk cows for the rest of my life. I just want to know that I tried. And that's what I've been doing, embracing like the beauty side of things, which was always intimidating for me. I grew up with 4 brothers, so makeup is like not my thing, and I always felt kind of ugly whenever I wore it. But I started working with this makeup artist who's really great, and she was teaching me how to do things. My mom really wasn't in my life, so she never showed me how to do makeup and stuff, so I was always intimidated by it, but I'm able to embrace that and kind of have my own twist on things. My clothing is very anime inspired.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm still being myself, but just, you know, a little brightened up, I guess.
Is that always a part of who you were, the anime?
Yeah, I just didn't know how to put it
geeky
together.
side?
Yeah, I mean, like, I always would buy anime t-shirts, but I'm like, I don't feel very fashionable. I just feel like a super giant nerd that's going to be single forever.
No.
But my brother helped me figure out my fashion, and he's really
You
great.
have like a whole team.
We do.
Like the Strawberries.
I know.
It's like the House of Gaga.
Yeah, the Strawberry 17 team is amazing. We have April, we have Nats, we have Oscar who's doing PRs, doing My brother's great too, but yeah, it's just everyone, we're like a family. And being out here in LA, it can feel very lonely.
Yeah.
And we all have great ideas, and I have an awesome platform, and I want to share it with all of them because, I mean, why not? It's really hard to make it on YouTube right now. And if you have a good idea, I think it should be heard, and it shouldn't be limited just because I have a following and you don't.
Look at this Megan confidence. Girl, own it. I love it. Can I go to where you went?
Yeah.
To get this?
No, you don't want to. I had like a ruptured a tear duct. I went through an ugly phase. It was a lot of pain.
Let's talk about all those shows that you have. Like, what can people now find on your channel? You also just relaunched your site, strawberry17.com.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Thank you. You can find on Monday we have cosplay, which I'm doing very simple, like how to put on elf ears, little things that I didn't know how to do that I think will help beginning cosplayers. So we're not doing full costumes yet because that's kind of intimidating.
I want to see people at the club with little elf ears.
I want to walk out in the club. Wait, I don't go to a club. I just want to go grocery shopping in my cosplay and feel cool. Like seriously, that's awesome.
That is the future.
It's going to be. We're going to make it happen. Anyone with me?
Yeah!
We'll make it cool, guys. We do a Greater Than Less Than, which is nerdy debate. You should come on and debate.
I would love it.
We kind of want to open it up to fans, I think, too, eventually.
Yeah.
It would be really, really awesome. Then Wednesday we have Lifestyle, which is my take on kind of like the beauty guru stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily a beauty guru, but I'm figuring it out, and I feel like there's a lot of other
That's
people
nice
out there
because
like
it's
me.
not you're not perfect. Like a lot of them are like
I'm not perfect at all.
Perfection is overrated.
It really
That's
is.
what I like to say.
Thursday we have Indie Tech Review, which is called Your Turn, where we review indie games and really cool indie technology, like the Oculus Rift. We reviewed that and a bunch of really fun stuff that you guys aren't going to find in Best Buy or something like that, but it's going to be there maybe a year or two from now, so you'll know that first.
Okay.
Friday we have Gameplay, which is me just playing indie games, and then we have Cooking, which is nerdy cooking.
There's a lot of fans of that.
David almost died last week. He like speared himself in the back of the throat with a cake pop.
Oh my god.
It was Game of Thrones, so
Wow.
you know, it needed to be that way. It was an accident. Anyways,
Let's talk about your sites.
yeah, strawberry17.com. It's
Have you guys checked it out? Strawberry17.com.
Yeah.
The place to be.
Yeah, April is the editor-in-chief of strawberry17.com.
She was a little media empire here.
Dude,
What's
she
going
was
on?
like, she's like, do you want a website? I'm like, I don't know how to do that. It's really, really difficult. She's like, let me do that. I'm like, sure, if you want to.
Yeah.
She loves Nerdist, and she just loves being a nerd. She's like a professional nerd. She puts me to shame. So
Yeah.
she started writing blogs and just making it really fun and entertaining. We have contributors. If any of you guys want to blog for us, let us know. We talk about all the fun stuff, like the new Sailor Moon that's coming out. We covered that. Yeah. So excited.
Yeah!
What about
But
Shira Princess of Power?
What?
Sean Chu's working on Shira Princess of Power. Did you hear that?
no.
Shira, like the cartoon character. Do you know Shira Princess of Power? Oh, that's before your time.
Oh no.
But that was for your Pokemon reference.
Yeah, thanks. You just schooled me.
Check it out, Shira Princess of Power. You guys don't know it. It's a great cartoon character in the 80s.
Sure, stop talking, stop.
You're like, stop before you continue. You tweeted that Yosemite is your favorite place in the world.
Oh, it is.
Why?
So when I first started YouTube, I had to take a break because the comments were really getting to me.
Wow.
I found that I was putting my self-worth in what people were saying about me, and that's a hard thing to do, and that's a tricky thing that you do, especially when you get a lot of praise and a lot of attention for like videos. So I took 3 months and I just went to Yosemite just to find myself. Like I would go up every weekend. It was in between like school and stuff like that. But I would go up every weekend. I would just go on these hikes by myself and just journal. And I owe a lot of who I am today to that time that I took off really being grounded.
When was
you know, it was in 2008.
Okay.
And I think that's important. It's with great success comes this like pressure of people pleasing. And you know what? People love you for you, and it doesn't matter what they say. It could be encouraging, it could be negative, whatever it is. At the end of the day, you have to know who you are, and that's what keeps me going. And Yosemite is one of those places that reminds me of that time.
That's great advice for everyone here. To know who you are and be proud of it.
Yeah, independent women and men.
This is just like power woman
I know. I don't know what's interesting. I haven't eaten breakfast,
Power
so I'm just feeling very
ladies.
feisty.
No, I love it. I love feistiness,
Okay.
girl.
I'm here. I'm
Bring
here
it
for you.
on.
Here.
You didn't seem that impressed with the Oculus Rift. Why was that?
Oh no! Well, it's the developer's kit, so it's not there yet. And when I wear it, it makes me want to throw up. It's very like
intense.
It's intense,
Yeah.
yeah. And we kind of did it bad. We put the Oculus on, and then we put headphones on too, so you're like immersed in the game. And I played a really scary game, and I beat it, so pretty good.
There you go. So are you gonna become more of an expert now? Is that the future?
Well, yeah,
You're gonna do
the-
more of the Oculus Rift's gameplay type
We're
stuff?
releasing another one, which is going to be updated, and I feel like it's not going to make me want to puke. It comes out in July, and that's
Okay.
the one I'm excited for. I mean, I'm a part of the process. It's exciting.
Do you still continue like Amazing Race Adventures with Joey? Like, what's the?
Oh my God.
Do you guys watch that?
Well,
That's so cool. I always forget that you're on that, and then I see you, and you're like, "Oh yeah, I just finished Amazing Race again." I'm
I
like, what?
know. Well, we live together now, so it's like, I guess grocery
Oh.
shopping and stuff like that can be an
Oh, what is he
amazing
like?
race adventure.
What's in his fridge? What is
A
he
lot
like
of
eating?
chicken. A lot of chicken. He
Okay.
shops at Whole Foods a lot.
Oh, good to know. All right.
Yeah, and then that's it.
What does he put in his hair? Do you guys share hair products?
Yeah, we do. We really do. He uses this like oil, and I'm like, Joey, let me get some of that. And he's like, yeah, sure, girl. We like just go back and forth.
Does he wash the dishes?
He does. He's quite the
Okay,
gentleman.
that's good. Does he give you fashion advice? Are you like, should I wear this today?
No. We go to David for our fashion advice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, David dresses both of us. He's great.
Really? Every day? Do you guys all live together? Like House of Style here? What's going on?
Yeah, we're all creative people, so I mean, why not?
That is so cool. I want to
Yeah.
join that household. Do we have any questions for Megan? Yes, we have one right here.
Ask me anything, guys.
Okay, what's
We
your...
need, yeah, let's bring up that mic.
Cool. What's your name, where are you from, and then your question.
My name's Brianna. I'm from San Jose, California. I know, Bay Area. And my question to you is, what is your favorite decade for fashion?
Decade?
I feel like
Oh.
you do a mod well.
Well,
You do mod, like you've been
yeah.
taking some interesting pictures.
I do love that. Like anything from the 50s. I feel like I do a lot of vintage stuff. My friend, she owns a vintage shop. When I put on the stuff, they haven't even been altered, but they fit me perfectly, and I'm just like, oh, if I lived in the 50s, I would
Like Mad Men style.
Yeah, I really love that. Our cooking videos are done all in the 50s. We have, like, I have the pin-up hair, and I'm wearing vintage dresses. I think that's my favorite era, for sure.
It's interesting to me because I feel like you've relaunched your channel, your content. The process must be different than what it was in terms of producing than even a year ago.
Oh, yeah.
What's the process? And you must be constantly going, and then you're having sets now. I mean, you've really upped the quality.
Did you say sex? So like you said, you're having sex now, and I'm like,
Sets now. Sets.
what? That's news to me. That's news to me.
We'll go
Anyways,
there. Sets.
Set. Yeah, well, that's kind of crazy. We usually it used to just be me editing the video, but now we have like 6 different people. We have someone do a first pass, then it has to get colored, then it goes through VFX, and then we have lower thirds, then we have bumpers, then I do the final edit and bring everything together. I'm still very controlling when it comes to my content. I
Yeah.
just want it to be the best for you guys, so I'm like up late, slaving away, making sure everything looks perfect.
What's your schedule like now, day to day, since you have to put up content every day?
Currently, I am not doing well. I'm getting like maybe like 2 to 3 hours of sleep. It's really
Huh?
bad. Here,
2 to 3.
it's
I thought
because
I was
of-
bad. I'm like 4.5. Like
It's because of Vidcon. Once Vidcon's
VidCon,
over, 'cause
yeah.
we were prepping. We have a booth over there, and we're giving away pins if you guys want some. You guys should go check it out, our shirts and stuff.
Yeah.
But once this is over, we'll figure out a better post-production workflow. We shot on red cameras. Like DSLRs, you don't have to color the footage.
Megan, you are raising the bar.
I'm trying. I don't know why this makes me want to like raise the bar, show muscles, pull up.
Strong. All right, another
Another
question.
question from this
Oh, we
side.
have
Here we
some
go.
of this side and back to that side.
Okay, what's your name, where are you from, and then your question.
My name is Jesse, and I'm from Orange County. And how often does, I forgot his name, but David's twin brother come around?
Oh, not often. Although he just texted me. He's like, I want to come down and be an intern for 2 weeks. Can you teach me? But he looks so much like my brother right now. I don't know if you guys... Did they take pictures recently? My brother Christian, he lives in Modesto. He wants to be very separate from what we do.
Yeah.
He wants to be his own person, and I totally respect that. But we miss him. But he looks exactly like David. He was always the chubby one, but now he's getting like super cute, and they look like the same person.
Wow.
It's really confusing because he's straight and David's gay, and they're just both extremely good looking. So, but he's taken. So,
There you go.
Sorry, guys.
That was a good
Sorry.
question, though. I mean, you are following things.
yeah.
He's like, yes. Another question. We have a few here, I know.
Let me go back here.
We have some time. What time is it? Yeah, it's 11:48. All right.
Hi, Megan.
Hey. Whoa.
I love watching you on Dance On Network. You're my favorite.
Oh, dude.
Yes, and you were so good with Anthony. I was wondering what's the most stressful part of that experience and the most rewarding.
Oh my gosh. So I was on this show called Dance Showdown, and they're like, hey, do you want to learn how to dance? And I'm like, oh my god, yes, please, I volunteer as tribute. I'm the worst dancer ever. Like, I trip and fall when I try and bust a move. It's embarrassing. That's why I don't go to the clubs. You know, you're not going to see me.
Okay.
But I went on this show, and they're like, okay, you got to learn all these dance routines super quick. You're going to perform them next week. And I'm like, oh my god, wait, you guys said I was going to learn how to dance, not
like
this.
not over a day.
Yeah, and like, oh my gosh, it got me so like stressed out. But actually, there was one move where I had to flip over his back, and I don't know why we were even doing that. That was a bad idea. But I dislocated my knee. I landed really wrong, and my knee popped out of place. And when I landed back down, it popped back in. But we had to perform.
That was horrible.
It was. We had to perform. I was leaving for the Amazing Race the next week. It was a lot of things going through my head, like, oh my God, this is not fun anymore. But I wanted to finish strong, and I wanted to make my dance partner proud. So we went and we did the performance, and I did it to the best of my ability. And the lady, the judge, she was so horrible. They edited out all of the mean things she said because it just cuts to her saying, like, I don't think that was a very good performance. And then I'm just bawling because she was like, it would have been better if you sat down and didn't do anything and just let Anthony dance. That's how horrible of a dancer you are.
That is harsh.
So that was
Not encouraging.
Thank you. That makes me feel good because whenever people bring it up, I'm always like, oh.
What's your favorite dance move? If you had like one Megan dance move.
He taught me how to do this hip thing, and
What is it?
It's like I don't know. I move my hips like I've never moved my hips before.
Can I see?
No,
Whoa.
no, I only do it in private.
Why? This is private.
It's a little too sexy.
You know how to move your hips?
And now I'm like Shakira.
How can you
Ooh.
teach me how to do it?
I don't know. We have to call Anthony because sometimes I text him like, how did I do that again?
You'll have to show me later. I want to see. Now I'm very intrigued.
Yeah, it's cool.
All right, let's go to some more questions.
Hi, my name is Luet and I'm from Mexico. I really love you.
Mexico
Mexican
representing.
sister. Yeah.
And what's your favorite food? Mexican food, whatever.
Ooh, Mexican food. So, this sounds like kind of stupid, but like I really love my grandma's tamales. During Christmas time, we have them for breakfast, and she puts a sunny side up egg on top of it. Sounds weird, but it's the best way to have tamales.
That sounds really
So
good right
good.
now.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we're gonna go one more question, then we're gonna give away a T-shirt. Who? Which one? Megan, you choose. Oh, okay,
choosing.
sorry.
Too much pressure.
I get sad. It's so sad. I want to include everyone.
Hi, my name is Angela from San Jose, California. And,
No doubt.
thank you. I was wondering, what was the longest you had to stay out for a shoot of a video? Like how long? Like what's the longest time you had to stay out?
Oh my gosh. What's been the longest shoot? Oh God, I know there's an answer to this, and we were all dying. Can't remember. Well, we actually did production for 7 days straight for all the new content. Like we didn't have an off day, and it was seriously like we were living off of 1 hour of sleep, and some people didn't even sleep. So I guess 7 days. For real, I'm not kidding.
I just forgot. You know, we're gonna be done. We're just doing this best of the Tumblr questionnaire. Do you do Tumblr?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you know
tried.
the Tumblr questionnaire. There's these like, long things that people are sharing. So I'm gonna ask like 2 questions. So we're gonna put it in a mashup.
Nice,
All right.
Jordan.
What is something you regret from the past month?
I regret not getting enough sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Wow. No, I believe that love is something that's earned. It's not something that is just instant. Feelings are instant, but love is a deeper word than that.
Well, that was it. All right, and last one. What's a strange habit that you have? What is that? Is it like church here?
I don't know. What is going
like
on? Is it like church? Someone's getting down to Jesus over there. She's like, praise God!
What's a strange habit that you have?
What's a strange habit? I have a bunch of weird habits. Oh, this is kind of weird. So when I shampoo my hair, like I lose my hair like crazy, and it just grows back instantly. It's kind of weird. And I like balling up my hair into little tiny balls, and then sometimes I forget to throw them away, so they're just sitting in my shower, and it's like a little snowman of hair.
Wow, thank you for sharing that.
But it's just-
That's amazing. That is amazing. I've not heard that. That was a unique one. I love you, Megan, for being so honest. Give it up for Megan, everyone.